Hello, my beautiful collective. Let's do a reading for you today. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you want them to know, beautiful fairies? Doom and gloom. I know that it's hard right now. There have been some endings that have happened. I feel like this is you here. You see how he's the only one like really happy? You were uplifting your divine counterparts, and they have the world in their hands because the sphere is very reminiscent of like the world and the earth. The circles are also like very godly shape, and they have this golden touch, like everything they touch turns into creation and beauty. So you both are, so first of all, you're uplifting this person, okay, and you both are dealing with people in your 3D that look at everything from a doom and gloom perspective. Like, there's nothing good in this world. They're very karmic individuals that you both are dealing with. You deal with these people in a very high vibrational way because you are knowing that the attitude of gratitude is what's going to bring you everything in your life. This person, on the other hand, is like being very affected by their surrounding energies. These karmic energies are deeply affecting them in a psychological way because they're more focused on the connection or lack thereof with you. I strongly believe that. And yeah, there has been like an ending here. Yeah. What I'm being drawn to in specific is the fact that you're holding this person up. So it doesn't have to be literal, like in the physical world. Like you guys can be in separation, or you're not. There is a dynamic though where you are lifting this person up and reassuring them that everything's gonna be okay. But honestly, the distance and the lack of connection is really taking a toll on the person, and they could be crying, they could be sad, and you're here just uplifting them. And I feel like regardless of your situation now, you're so enlightened, and you're very much understanding the divinity of this connection, and you're just wanting to be this beacon of light like you are to people in your day to day, because the chosen that I'm speaking for and reading for today are people that show up with their heart, and with their shadow, not letting nobody try them. But at the same time, you're very much of service. So why wouldn't you be to the one you love? So it's only right that you do the same for the person that you love. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Journeyman. Again, you could see the same dynamic of the person being held up. So I really feel like you're this person's foundation, and they feel very synchronistic when they have you in their lives. And I feel like that's what the divine wants you to do, that regardless of whatever you're going through with this person, that you, yeah, choose yourself and do everything that you need to do for yourself, but understand that they're not where you're at spiritually. They're not um they're on a maturity level, and that you've gone through a lot more than this person has, and to really focus on being this person's rock. um or don't be swayed by this person's actions and get discouraged and kind of like piece the fuck out and ghost this person. That's not what the divine wants you to do. Continue to be this person's rock because they really need it. Iris of the rainbows. You see how many people that you affect on your day to day? This is definitely you. You're like the calm after the storm. You're like the rainbow after the storm. There's so many people's lives that you impact. There's so many. It's like the universe. You are literally on that scale because you're on Empress time, like you're on Empress energy. The small things that you do in your day to day are affecting the whole world. The whole world. And I really feel like you know that. And you're taking responsibility for the fact that you know now that you're the Empress and that you are the universe, and what you do is a direct reflection of what happens to the world, and you're doing your part. And this connection is a big part of it, because without your divine counterpart, there is no access to the key to the door that opens Eden. There is no liberation. There is no enlightenment. God made counterparts for a reason, and you understand that and you honor that. I cannot make this up. This is the Divine Feminine Empress. This is equivalent to the Empress. In the tarot, this is the Divine Feminine card. You are in your Divine Feminine energy. She of the Keurig. It's like a cup full of love, you know? Okay. Singer of courage. You give this person courage. They give you courage. You give each other courage to face another day. You know, it is like that banner said in New York, you know, I can't remember exactly word for word, but it's like the opposite of power is love. Like, this love actually gives you the courage to show up every day, to do the good deed, to pray, to show up, to be in a frequency of love and abundance and gratitude. And that will forever be the antidote, or I'm sorry, the weapon in which the divine chosen ones, that is our weapon. Love is, you know, it's, the kryptonite, right? The kryptonite. It's like, we have to hold on to that. And, you know, the dark laughs at us, and people in their ego laugh at us like, oh, how could you think that something as insignificant as like a love frequency can actually do something? But believe me, we know that that's bullshit. We know that love is the most powerful thing. We know that our, you know, sexual energy, it emits a frequency. Everything is frequency. And we're being awakened to this. Ooh, sexual energy. Yes, what we were just talking about. This is like blue balls. This person do got blue balls, you know. They probably, you know, trying to get off. This happens a lot. Are you going to condemn them and throw away the whole damn mission over a thotty? Or are you going to look at shit from a real fucking perspective? Like, damn, this person's younger. This person's at a distance. That don't change the love. And the fact of the matter is, there is a lot of karmics in the world, but there are also lessons, and you are understanding that. He's probably learning from this karmic more than, it's not a probability. It's not probably, he is. And that, you can't get involved in that. And you are in your divinity so much so that you know that those relationships have to be respected. Because how else are they going to learn? You can't be so egoic. You can't be so selfish. One more. There's a lot of fantasies here. I feel like you see all the fantasies, all these little things are fantasies. So I really feel like this person, while they're doing whatever they're doing, are fantasizing about you. I'm just saying. And you have to release that. It's like releasing your life what's no longer serving you. Do that, Divine Feminine. Think of yourself. Think of how you are in reinventing yourself, and focus on that. Don't focus on this shit, and just honor the journey.